Alright guys, Pilot again. This is a second video in regards to the Frosty heroes. This is regarding the side deck, and this is my generic side deck of what I think would be good to counter this format. But yeah, you guys don't have to, usually I never suggest, like, you don't have to copy it verbatim, every card for card and whatnot. This is just like a tutorial, like tips of how I'm gonna be looking at this format and like just working against it until something new occurs. So for now, I think this is gonna be pretty useful. So let's give it a quick gander. This is a full side deck, so there's no empty spots or just fillers. Valor, many people main it to get over just a random crap, but half the time I don't need it because I'm already just gonna explode from the beginning. But if I know I'm going to go against something that is just going to stall back and sit back and stall, and I'm going to be using these. Now these two, I was going to keep these a secret until I saw them pop up in some side decks or main decks or whatnot. But Allied Justice Quarantine, this guy's from the Dual Terminal 3. I managed to find two in my collection. His effect, he's a dark. He's 1712 defense. His effect is neither player can special summon light monsters, and I thought that was amazing. He's hard to run over. He's a level 4, so I can get him with Monk, or I can just summon him off the bat. It doesn't hurt me because the only light monsters that are in the deck are these, and I think if they can't get rid of this, like TGs, they can't. I mean, not TGs, like fairies, they can't go first turn Venus and like get 3 shine balls and whatnot, or Christia. They have to get rid of this first. So it's like a Ryo in like regards to like light monsters. Stops BLS and Judgment Dragon, so they have to get rid of this in order to make their plays. So if you have any, try this out. And there's also that Core Destroyer, I think his name is, like he's that DD Crow on crack for lights. So either way, I think this one's better. Double Kaikus. A lot of you probably dug these up from your collection. They can't remove Necrogarners, they can't remove for Chaos Sorcerer and such like that. So, yeah, these are amazing. Double MST. These, I had trouble with this side deck because, as usual, the space is tight and I want to put like everything in. But 2 MSTs, just against those decks where you know they're going to be playing something vital and like you know you're going to have to get rid of it. So, 2 Smashing Grounds. TGs are still hot even though we have 3 MSTs in Heavy Storm. They're still going to play like the Phantom, Beast, Horn, whatever crap that shit is. But yeah, kill their thing. I don't care if they get their Search, because you main 2 Mind Crush. So, but either way, get rid of the big crap. Road. A lot of people are maining 1, siding 1, maining 2, whatnot. I don't think it's needed, well, at least not for this build, because there's only 4 traps, and there's like only really like 5 or 6 cards that can really commit to the field. So this is just in case. Now I got this from Vexcus 466. You know, Cordero. You guys probably saw him play this in Counter Fairies. I would side this against probably some kind of anti-meta. If I know they're playing the 3 MSTs or whatnot, and they're going apeshit with the Heavy Storm, I am definitely going to side these in, because along with this, even though this is a discard, which is a plus for this deck, it negates and pops their monster, one of their monsters, which is amazing. So if you guys can find these are kind of old, these are from the special edition, but whatever. If you guys have secrets, even better. And finally, I got this from my friend Jose. I forgot these existed actually. They're not that great. They're like a second-rate Solemn Warning, but if you see something that's gonna special summon right off the bat, like Exceeds, no, Horn, that crap, and then just go nuts. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to copy this verbatim. These are just my tips on how, or my ideas on how to counter a format. Like this might seem like a lot of light and Twilight hate, but in honesty, like Kaiku can run over and remove TGs, Effect Failure can stop anything. This is just a multi-purpose, like, I think generic extra side deck. So yeah, check these guys out. Yeah, I was originally going to keep this guy a secret until he popped up, but if you guys can find him, side him if you like. If you're pro, main him in Lightsworn. That's probably won't, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy these tips. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, me explaining just like how I'm going to be dealing with the format and such, people have been asking me like, what's your opinion on this, or what do you think of this, and like, are you going to be playing that, or like, how do you think this is going to work in this? So if you guys have like questions or comments, just ask. I don't bite. Don't be intimidated to talk to me. Just let me know if you guys have something on your mind. I'll give you my input. But anyway, yeah. Check this out. I'll put like an annotation somewhere on the video so you can go check out the list if you haven't seen that yet of the Frosty Hero build. So as usual, like, comment, subscribe, rate, that stuff, and yeah, laters.